Hello and welcome. My name is Lasti Chitumba. Fetal pathology is like a cinema with different pieces. So at every stage during the fetal development, we can pick some abnormalities. We might not pick them at another stage. So fetal abnormality identification is a continuous process. In this presentation, I am going to talk about hepatomegaly or enlargement of the fetal heart at just 15 weeks. So you can see here what we have there. That's the spine of the fetus, and then the fetus is facing up. That's the anterior part of the maternal part. That's the posterior part of the maternal part. That's the inferior part of the maternal part, and then this is the superior part or the cranial and the caudal portion. So here we've got the neck of the fetus, and then that's the face there, which is cut there, and we've got the amniotic fluid. What we have there, which is slightly echogenic, that's the lungs. That's the lungs, and then we've got a distinction or a demarcation here. There is a diaphragm, the diaphragm, the diaphragm, the diaphragm. So just inferior to the diaphragm, you can see this slightly or markedly hypoechoic structure there. So the structure goes all the way like that. It goes all the way up to this portion, and then after you can see this portion which is echogenic. So these are the bowels of the fetus. Those are the bowels. Those are the bowels. That's the bowels. So we have got another structure here which is almost an equal sign. This is the genital tubercle. So the genital tubercle is almost parallel to the spine there, meaning to say this is most likely a girl. But you can see this structure that we have here, it's very huge, and then it's hypoechoic as compared to the rest of the structures of the baby and even the maternal uterine wall there, as you can see. So this structure here is the liver. So the fetal liver here, you can see that is more pronounced. At the same time, it's markedly more hypoechoic as compared to the rest of the fetal body organs. So you can see how big the liver is. So you can see it's coming all the way from the posterior adjacent to the spine. There it goes all the way to the anterior portion of the fetal abdomen there, and is connecting or is adjacent to the abdominal skin, as you can see here. So you can see this is markedly enlarged liver there. So again, you can see in transverse. So you can see this fetal liver is occupying much of the fetal abdomen, and you can see the residual portion of the fetal parts there. You can see it there. Then you can see this other portion there, which is hypoechoic. That's the fetal stomach at just 15 weeks. So you can see how prominent the liver is here. So again, you can see that's the fetal leg there. That's the leg, and you can see the foot there. That's the amniotic fluid, and you can see there the liver there. It's very much pronounced, very much pronounced. So again, see from this image there, you can see how pronounced the fetal liver is. So this is in keeping with an early sign of an enlarged fetal liver that we call fetal hepatomegaly. So at this stage, a recommendation is made to have a detailed ultrasound scan or an anatomy scan at 20 to 23 weeks to see if indeed this is an organ disproportion or enlargement of the fetal liver, and then also to check or other presenting pathologies. And in real time, the fetal liver is not as hypoechoic as compared to the other structures as you see here in most fetuses. So it could also be that there is a fetal pathology or pathological process that is ongoing. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's always make an effort to look for fetal abnormalities early. This might save the mother, it might also save the fetus. Else, if you don't pick some of these pathologies, we might either lose the mother or the fetus. Thank you so much.